Alrighty. So this is an analysis game. It's where I close out a chat and I try to explain everything that I'm doing and why I'm doing it to the best of my ability. We're playing the pig with Last Will and Combat Straps. Last Will gives us an extra bear trap. Combat Straps makes it to where we can crouch and uncrouch much faster. Using Whispers and Monitor. Whispers so that we can tell where people are. There's nobody on this side of the map, so we're just going to leave. And Monitor to reduce our tear radius. When Whispers procs on, we can crouch, and because of Monitor, they'll never hear our heartbeat. They might see us coming up here. We got a little bit of distance because they don't see us. Alright, so we saw scratch marks over there, so they're to our right. We see a Claudia right here, we see a guy right here, and there's our fourth survivor. So we know where everybody is. That guy's gonna throw that down. Maybe we don't see scratch marks over there. Maybe I am blind. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of looping with friends. We're gonna immediately moonwalk back because they're gonna run into each other. We're gonna vault through. Oh, they didn't. Nice. I thought the Nia was gonna get scared and vault through, but she didn't. We're gonna have to get this guy. The Nia is most likely gonna go that way and go to the building. So I want to try to get a confirmed hit instead of her being able to get away. This guy overextended by quite a lot. That means he's gonna have to throw in his pallet. We're gonna go around it. We're gonna immediately moonwalk back and swing through. The reason why we did that is we gave him very little time to react. Us going around that corner makes him think that we're gonna go fully around. And that makes him hesitate just long enough to where we can hit him through without him being able to stun us. I got a gen done. We have one hat active now. That should be the only gen that gets done. Now pop goes the weasel this. That goes from 75 to 50, and it's going to continue regressing. It'll be about like 40% by the time they come and tap it. That helps out quite a bit. See the Nancy right there, but the Nancy's not our highest priority because we got somebody running on the left side. Oh, they made quite a bit of distance. Now we're gonna go after the Nia. Still regressing. That is not. They tapped it. Okay, it's good. That means we can pop it again. We only got 2 generators on this side. There's 4 generators on the other, so we don't really want to be on this side anymore. Oh, she ran back. See scratch mark to that side. Here she is. She vaulted through. That was the bad decision. As soon as she saw me cross, she should have immediately started running to the pallet. We'll trap this. We're gonna toss a hat on her and then hook her. We're gonna look where everybody is. Barbecue. Alright, we got people on the other side of the map. You know, this is a really bad idea, but I want to see if it pays off. We got that person with the hat trying to get it off, and the other person's doing a gen on the other side of the map. We're gonna pop this. We're gonna chase this Nancy, and we're gonna hopefully pull that person off of the generator and come save. If they don't come save, then they're gonna be in a bad place, in all honesty. I'm not really sure where there's Nancy, but I think she's at this rock loop. Oh, she was. I have no idea where she went. The scratch mark just stopped. Oh, here she is. We're gonna crouch right here. We're gonna do our little dash and hit her. These rock loops are very good for dashing because it's hard for them to see exactly where I am, and they're short enough to where I can dash around them. We're gonna do that again. Stand up. Did she run? She did not. She's scared. Do another dash. She tried to run away. Alright, we're gonna throw a hat on her and then hook her. Now, I don't think, because they finished that gen, I think that person's gonna go in a second. That did go in a second. So with our barbecue information, we saw the person on the other side of the map doing the gen, and there's one person trying to get their hat off. And so what that meant is that the person that was on the other side of the map was gonna have to come save. And usually when people are on the other side of the map from the hook person, they don't try to save. But she should have known that she should have saved because she was the only one without a hat on. But of course she didn't know where the Nancy was. Oh. Yes. Alright, so we're actually gonna go after this guy. We're not gonna be able to get this. Yeah, no. Gonna M1 him down. And we're gonna go after this Claudette. We're gonna leave Claudette on the ground, and we're gonna go after this Nancy. And this is where we get our pressure. Borrowed time. We got Nia right there. We're gonna knock down Nia. And there we go. There's one survivor, this Claudette. the fact that she went to the other side of the map, while I could have went after her and tried to solidify the 3 and 4 gen on the other side of the map, the fact that we saw her with barbecue and chose to chase the Nancy made it to where they put themselves in a really, really bad position. So where it's going to be very hard for them to recover from this one. We're just going to keep on hooking. We're not going to worry about our Pox of the Weasel. Right now, I want to try to prevent them from picking up my slugs. And I just want to keep on trying to essentially hook rush them as fast as we can. We're currently at 5 hooks. I want to get as many hooks off as we can. We see scratch marks right there. Claudette's going for it. Oh, is he going to have borrowed time? Yeah. We're actually going to go off him. His hat is really close, and we procced borrowed time on him. That means he's going to have to mend before he can get his hat off, and that's going to increase the amount of time that his hat can tick down, which is very, very bad. Oh, decent Deadard, but she doesn't have anywhere to go. And since we have hats out on everybody, and we have an additional hat still in reserve, these people are not going to be doing too hot. Okay, it looks like the person with the active hat managed to get it off at the last second. It's good for him. That guy's dead. See one person over there. I didn't see where the other people are. So one person dead with 3 gens left. We are in a really good position. Whenever we are in chase with somebody and we down them, that's going to pull one person off a gen and make it to where only one person possible can be working on a gen at any time if we down people a lot. I'm gonna dash and down. Whenever a pig does that to you, whenever they crouch at a loop and start roaring, you want to immediately try to beeline and make as much distance as you can. If you stay at the loop, you're risking them running around the loop and being able to hit you. However, running away from her, you got to make sure that you have a plan of somewhere to go. But if you have no other choice, if you're going to go down anyways, you might as well run straight away and just waste a few more of your seconds. See 2 survivors up here. We're going to go after the healthy one. Reason why we're going after the healthy one instead of the injured one is because the the healthy one is easier to find than the injured one. Is she going to commit to it? She is committing. I'm going to swing on through because we got him before the pallet. He's going to waste it. I'm not going to break this pallet. Or, I don't know what I said earlier. But it's easier to find somebody that's injured than healthy. And so I want to always go after healthy people and make them injured. Because when people are injured, they drop blood pools and they typically moan and groan unless they have iron well. I don't know where the Nancy particularly is. We're going to stop another hat on. This game is over, so it really doesn't matter. Just stopping a hat on. That's extra points. We're going to pick up to be a little bit nice. And we're going to hook him over here. But this is pretty much GG. This is one of those maps. This map is shaped like an eye. And so if you can ever make it to where like the teams are split up to where like you either have like one person on this side and all 3 are over here, or 2 people over here, you have 1 hooked and 1 in chase, other 2 are over there, you can make them waste a lot of time. You can force hook states and you can do very well. These maps are really, really good for killer. GG. So I saw her on barbecue there and I was just walking over here to see where she was. I wasn't exactly sure where she was gonna be. Happened to run into her. Looks like she has iron will as well. That's a GG. Goodbye, Nancy. And the little thing in the upper left again. GG. Oh, they had a commodious with extra charges. Damn. So that's... So that's just 52 charges. There's 80 charges on a gen. So you can get... Oh, damn. A little more than half the gen done really, really fast. Crazy.